Hey my beauties. So I received a message someone was asking me if I had purchased anything from the latest MAC collections, and the answer to that question is yes. I recorded this video a couple of times and each time I didn't like it, so I didn't post it. So whatever it turns out this time is what it's going to be. So it was my birthday, and I think this is the most that I've purchased from MAC at one time ever, or maybe in a very long time. The collection came out on the 19th. I'm sorry, on the 11th. My birthday was on the 9th, so that was that. A lot of stuff they were sold out of. But they didn't, okay, my official MAC didn't have the release party until a week after the collection was launched. I'm like, how are you going to release something that's already released? But whatever the case may be, so I'm going to show you what I picked up, because there was two collections that I picked up stuff from. And I'm going to start with the smaller of the two. And it was the Riveting collection. Now, Riveting didn't have a lot of stuff that I would necessarily purchase in it. To me, the collection really didn't make sense. The color selection, and everything that was really nice was permanent at Mac Pro. So, and I don't live too far away from one. It's just getting up and hopping on the train and going over there was like the whole big hoopla with that. Also, I think that they should have waited to release that collection, because you were so overwhelmed by the Color Forecast collection and the release party hadn't even happened yet, that a lot of people just didn't even pay attention to this one. And not as if though it was a great collection in the first place. So I did pick up two things from that collection. And the first one, which is the only thing I think was a must-have from that collection, was this fuchsia cream lip gloss in True Babe. And this right there is like the true color, if you can see. Right there. Yeah, look at that, ladies. Gorgeous. It's True Babe. And the way it looks in the tube is the way it goes on your lips. This is truly a cream lip gloss. The next thing that I picked up was the lipstick in Show Orchid. Now, I hope you can see that true color right there. That is it, you guys. A very, very fuchsia pink with like a purpley blue undertone to it. And this is an amplified cream. Now, this lipstick can be found at your MAC Pro store, but it's the same price, and I didn't have it. So I picked up Show Orchid, which is definitely a go-out lipstick for me. The only criticism I have about this lipstick is it is an amplified cream, so it goes in, what you see is what you get, but it does stain, so you have to be aware of that when you wear it. You could just use it as a lip stain also. Just apply a little bit, really mush it around, and voila. So that was that. Now for non-Color Forecast collection, I did pick up a MAC Studio Sculpt in NC42. And at first, when I first bought this foundation, I didn't really like it. But after going back and using my 188, which is dirty, so I really don't want to show you guys, my 188 brush, I love this foundation. It's wonderful. So blah for not giving it a good try previously. I also picked up an empty eyeshadow compact to like when I'm doing tutorials for you guys, so I don't have to go from different palettes. Just an empty quad. Now for the Color Forecast. The whole next 5 minutes of ranting is going to be dedicated to Color Forecast. So from that collection, I did pick up more than what I had expected and intended to. And one thing I have to say is you should always try things on first. The reviews that you see on TV or on the YouTube, the swatches you see from other people, they might be different for you. So that was the case for this one blush ombre. I did not think I was going to like this. I didn't even intend to look at it. I wanted the Azalea Bloom one. Okay? But Azalea Bloomed looked ashy on me and light and pale, and it was a no-go. So I gave this one a look and was like, oh my god, this is what I thought Azalea Bloom was going to be on me. So for women of color, this one, which is Vintage Grape, was beautiful. And you can see it goes from like a light purple all the way up to like a deep burgundy, and you can get three different blushes out of this. If you just want the light, purple side, you could blush. Just take your 1009 and you're just gonna go right there. If you want a dark color, you go right there. If you want a full, ooh, you got more than one look. Love that. The next one, which I think everyone equally loved because it was sold out online fairly quickly and also in stores, was the Ripe Peach. And I was happy I was there the first day the collection came out to get it. So I got Ripe Peach, and look at that. Oh my god, this one is beautiful, and I'm actually wearing it right now, and it just gives you like that sun-kissed glow to your cheeks. So this is Ripe Peach. And you don't need a lot with these. You just dab a little bit because they're very pigmented, and you got your look. The next thing was I didn't know whether to get the eyeshadow quads or the stacks. But as y'all know, I love my purples. I love my purples. So I ended up getting this quad. Okay, now as far as the new packaging goes, I like it. I think it's very chic and nice, and it feels more durable and more expensive. A lot of people won't like it because you can't depot these, but guess what? I don't depot my eyeshadows anyway from these. So I did my first one, and after that, I never did that again. So I will say I thought a lot of these colors were dupable in my collection, and I found out none of them are. This is Bruised Plum, Mink Pink, Black Tulip, and Jungle Moon. Ooh. So, and I thought this palette would look very similar to the MAC Art Collection or whatever. I have that one right here. It's nothing like it. They're very similar, but these colors that you can see are muted and gray. These are rich and warm. Muted, so they are similar, but put together they can make some really cute looks. Let me get on to lip products before. You know what? I want to give the lip products due respect. So I'm going to try to go as fast as possible and try to cover them all within the next minute and a half. So the first lipstick that I picked up from this collection was Victorian, and I'm wearing that on my lips now with a little bit of Nymphette's lip gloss on top. So this one is like a true pinky salmony color, hot pink. Nice color. And I was surprised because I don't like bright lipsticks, but this collection just brought the bright pinks out at me. So I picked up 2 of Victorian because I love them so much. The next lipstick that I picked up was Laugh A Lot, which is this nice neutral like mauvey pink color. It goes on very nice, and it's a luster. Victorian is a luster also. And I know I'm not going to get through the rest of these lip glosses. It's 4, but I just want to really be able to cover. So I will see you in part 2 of this haul. Bye.